Hello there, and welcome in our episode of Witcher 1. In the previous episode, we've managed to explore some cave. We managed to explore, like a quarter probably of the swamp forest. And today we will, continue doing that. So yeah, let's proceed. Oh, I kind of need to vent a little. I managed to record not an hour, but 30 minutes of video, I think. Something like that. And then I'm checking, if I'm recording, everything is nice and well. And well, it wasn't. Turns out my storage capacity on my, computer was not enough for me to keep recording, so at some point the file, corrupted. And here I am, with lost footage. I didn't do, that much. I can now kind of breeze to everything. I was mostly goofing around, so maybe, I would be more productive, Yaron Bolt, a dwarven,
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher, a friend.
And we'll see.
And you?
Yaron, I speak for the lumberjacks.
Lumberjack, yeah.
Speak.
Speak only when spoken to.
Are you responsible for the logging?
No, we scare off woodpeckers. Of course we're responsible, we're lumberjacks.
That's not what I wanted to ask you. My question was in order to... What? I've confused myself. I was trying to, ask you if you're the main guy, if you're the, CEO of this company.
We're independent, though we secure orders from merchants like Luvarden. We get weeks of work and a decent return.
Makes sense.
Get along with the locals?
Nothing but a bunch of deviants. The brickmakers babble about their lords in the underwater world, and the druids don't like the trees being felled.
Makes sense.
Any jobs for a witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So nothing?
Perhaps, for someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the Btw plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
I wade through mud, face danger, then we split the profit?
You don't know what Btw looks like, nor where to sell it.
I've managed to, talk to that guy the previous time, and my answer to that was...
I don't want any part of this business.
Basically, I kind of have this policy that when the job is kind of, dirty, my morals are kind of higher than that. I could do that, but do I want to? On one part is, making every side quest is very important. Well, not that important really, but it shows the game to its full potential. And that's certainly at least cool. I was smashing the key, but didn't really work well for me. Yeah, and I have learned that when I'm dealing with those kinds of enemies, that burst out when I kill them, it's generally better to not use art sign, because, it kind of locks you in this animation of execution, so I can't move really quickly after that, and I usually get hit. I don't need any fireplace. And here is the, Druid's Grove. I basically was here and then went a little in that direction, and then my fire corrupted.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
Of course it is. I was kind of mesmerized, you see. There are wyverns that are
The
kind
obelisk
of
seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
roaming free, like a little, pet, bit a little more spiky. Elder druids, wolves, and this beauty.
Gwynblade.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
Yeah, basically, the first time I've met her, she was kind of walking in my direction, and her chest is so bouncy, like it bounces so much. And I know it sounds kind of, not mature of me to say that, but damn it, those values are kind of clocked up to the maximum. I will blur every part of that anyway. What are you doing here,
What are you
Raid?
doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
That's true.
That's sad.
That is sad.
I wish to return. Gwynblade.
Tell me about
Brokilon is
who is...
our archer.
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
Tell me about who is...
our...
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
And
Farewell.
let me check the last time.
Gwynblade.
That was the bounce.
Tell me about
Brok, our...
Why don't...
Ha!
That's...
Yeah, I've talked about everything. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. Anyway, and this is the Yerden sign. A trap sign. Basically, I was wondering, kind of, because here in this grove, you can get the Yerden sign, right? Like I did just now. And in the cave that was in the previous episode, I found the Quen sign, right? Everything checks out. But my question was, if I can, kind of click on that to get the Yerden sign and the Quen sign, it's optional, right? I don't have to click on that. So, can I, do a gameplay when I don't have any signs at all? Besides, the art sign, because it's required in the story. It's kind of mad, I think. But oh well. Huh? Oh no. And I kind of made those walls against those ones.
Don't do that.
Not really.
Don't do that.
And she's this. Well, that was a bad idea. Is she dead, like, permanently? I hope not. And that's the good wolf. No, she has a green silk around her, so she can't be killed. Yeah.
What, White Wolf?
Nothing. You were just dead, you know, couple seconds ago, but great that you recovered. Alright, so back to exploration. And alright. There's one wolf left, so I will demonstrate how does the Yrden sign, works. Oh, I can only do that once. And there you go. Surprisingly, it only hit him once, but... Oh, second time. Yeah, it's not that strong, without any upgrades or, anything to that degree. It's kind of useless. But oh well. You can't have everything out of the gate, Well, maybe the art sign was broken in the beginning. And it is quite broken now, but that's not my point. And a group of drowners, which I want to take my silver sword against. Let me kind of rile up everybody. And there are some wild wyverns there. So I will deal with that in a minute. And yeah, everybody is dead. Your group style is so bastard, like. I'm such a lover of that group style. They are quite close. Let me save. Game saved. Thank God. Alright. Come watch my beast. It does kind of a lot of damage. And he kind of disregarded my art sign. And a clean cut. Yeah, I thought so. There's not, many enemies that can withstand the art sign. Oh, there are kind of a lot of you. Can I kind of group style this? Nope. I died like a moron. Well, makes sense. I've angered too many of them. They aren't quite, strong individually. So that's how I would kind of bait them. Huh? It doesn't really want to work out. Alright, I kind of sunlocked it. Yeah, well, that was kind of disappointing. I don't know how to art them that well, I suppose. There's this one wyvern, I can bait her. Maybe not. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm dying of poisoning. Yeah. And let me swallow. I meant drink a swallow potion. Eating wild wyvern meat. Oh, Geralt. Oh, there are 3 of them. Well, I will die again. Yeah, it was a given. I don't know what I did there. Kind of cringe. But there has to be, like a way to bait at least one of them, right? Like, there has to. Alright, I think it worked. And kind of, yeah. And a little escape. Unexpected attack. And an earth sign. I'm not sure, maybe I'm kind of holding the art sign for too long. Oh, sorry. For too long, so that it can't even, register properly. It kind of pushes, her away. No, this one pushed her away as well. There we go. Yeah, it is taking me, some time to kill all of them. But slowly but surely. I think that's the expression. It kind of sucks that I can't, use the strong side. Yeah, if you try and attack it kind of in the right way, it's rather easy. And I think that's the last one. Huh? Wait, what? Tactical retreat? Oh, no. Why am I so dumb? Like, I could have waited like 2 seconds to do that. And I've wasted so much time. It's so pointless. Ugh. Oh, just come at me. Pocket, hear them. Maybe I can deal with, that with... this deals even more later, less. I think I had, the first style, cut style upgraded with the silver sword, but apparently not. Do I have any sharpener? I do. Yeah, come on. Like, why do I even bother with the signed art attack? Like, sure I can, one-shot the Wyvern, but I can just, kind of stun lock it, and that's it. Like, I don't need to do any effort. Like, barely any effort. Let me quickly, run away from that encounter. Yeah, like, she can't do anything. If I, keep this pressure, she can't even attack. Like, I'm not taking any damage. I think if I, started with the coin sign, I wouldn't lost, anything. But oh well. Yeah, that was unexpected. And there you go. See, like, it wasn't that hard. It was kind of annoying, mostly.
That smell must have died ages ago.
Messenger's corpse. Huh? Weapon. It's so much better. And it looks cooler, like a broadsword. It might be a little shorter, but well. There's rings, money, and bloodstained letter. And it's quest item. Take action, take situation. Demands the name of organization with secret salvation. Levarden. Alright, so a secret organization, probably Salamander and Levander. Entry journal. Yeah. Oh, let me take a sip of water. And maybe I can, show you every character and what Geralt thinks of them right now. Look at all of them. Alright, that should be enough. And alright, we've gained some secret. That's cool, that's cool. My voice kind of hurts, but anyway. Oh, so that's the tower. And I'm using the sword. The wrong sword. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And there we go. The Geralt was so gentle with them. And it did poison me.
Looks like
Anyway.
this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
Yep. My point exactly. Huh? I think there's a village in there, but anyway. Mage's Tower. So I'm thinking, oh, that's the Mage's Tower. That was just the ruined part. Nothing to interest drink. So let's get back. In an obelisk. Still can't do much about it. Island hut. I mean, sure. Huh? Why did he die? Like, I don't think the last hit kind of connected. Oh well. Is there kind of, you know, like another witch? Maybe Abigail is here? Not really. Looks abandoned, really. I think I was looking for that book. No? Like about the tower?
Gnawed human bones? Brains? I'm gonna puke.
Huh? Oh. So cannibal lives here. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Alright, so we found a tower, we find this place, and I can go back that way. Alright, so that was kind of productive episode. I think that I will kind of end it here. Let me check. Recording time. 30 minutes, huh? It's kind of not a lot, but my voice is kind of in pain. Yeah, let me end it here. I can, you know, do everything in the next episode. Either way, you know, my normal uploading schedule is kind of like in 2 days, like uploaded video, day of rest, and uploaded video. So this is kind of like a quicker, how do I say it? Connection with the previous video. That was a bit shorter than the previous video. Yeah, I'm confusing myself. Either way, I'm doing that with you, with passion, for fun, so I don't mind. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm confused. Bye bye. Hello there. Welcome in another recording of the previous episode of episode 14. Well, it's pretty early in the morning and I wanted to add some extra footage. Well, 30 minutes is kind of a low time to spend in this game. When I wanted to post my previous video, my file kind of, well, not corrupted, but it's so much larger than previously, you know. I stumbled upon a problem that I think my settings are, you know, the same when I'm rendering my video, but the file is like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times bigger than it should be. Like 30 minutes recording is like 17 gigabytes or something like that. And I can't, you know, upload that very well. I mean, it's like 2 hours and I don't have that much time, you know. So I will try to, you know, figure something out and then I upload, you know, the whole session. Oh well. So, what can we do? I needed to talk to a lot of people, actually. Yeah, I've read those. Basically, I need to talk to Jean-Pierre about the wolf pelts that I've gathered before.
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do.
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Well, good for you.
Farewell.
I mean, I did your dirty job for you, but... oh well. Hello, Grumps.
I rarely go near that cave. It's the lair of wild dogs.
Wild dogs in the swamp?
And the hounds feed on carrion. though they rarely scorn fresh meat. I heard them howl at night as they hunt in packs.
I had a bad dog experience recently. Think I'll skip visiting the cave.
A tale may change your mind. Local legend claims the tomb of a famous Vran warrior lies in the deepest parts of the cavern. Some say a vast treasure lies with him.
I kind of went to that cave already.
Who are the Vrans?
Were, for they're nearly extinct. Well, I know little about them. Not even where they accumulated treasures.
Treasure?
Folks tell the strangest tales, all varying, save for one point.
What's that?
All who sought the treasure vanished.
And
Let's
I know
move on.
why. Because there, was a rough, rave. I don't know the word. Anyway, Grumps is kind of stuck. He kind of, glitched out. I went to the cave when I probably shouldn't. Go on. Not that way, sorry. Oh, there we go. Can you politely follow me? Grumps? I think I've kind of broke the game a little.
I have... Let's...
I'm on the Grumps, like. It's the road. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, I'm back. Well, I've kind of looked into that, and turns out that, well, Grumps is bugged, I kind of don't have any way to fix him. I mean, I can potentially, trigger his fight or flight, response by having him, attacked by some drowners or anything, or I can manually drag him, push him to the objective that he wants to, go towards. And it may or may not work even, so it's just a tedious task, So let's move on.
I'm glad we can't produce bricks.
Fair...
Not you. Where was... Yeah, Veska.
Want to ask something?
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people. Vodyanoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords.
Huh. So she knows. She does know. Veska is the leader of the brickmakers who live in the swamps. Yeah. So what did I get? Kazakh. Sapphire. I think one of the Kazakh obelisk. Yeah. So I kind of need to find those crystals, right? Oh well. Was I ever, in the swamps, right? here? I don't think so. Alright. And something. Oh, another obelisk. And somewhere in here there's another campfire. Like in that direction. And then it seems that there's another corpse. Light works, no reaction. Light works, no reaction. Golem? What the? Oh, a lot of money. Huh. Let me save the game. I kind of don't want to die like a moron.
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Huh. I can put something in him. I'm not sure why I would, do that, but... Volume. And what did I do? So I can activate them? Not really. Or I must be fast? No. Well, anyway. Ooh. Alright, so I think that's everything, really. Let me kind of looked at the quests real quickly. Wait, let me maybe quickly check if, the Grumps quest is kind of important. And it's not. Alright. I'm recording, yes, I wouldn't want to, make that mistake twice. Or thrice. Or, well, quadruple. So actually, let me go back. I have some, things to do in Vizima. I need to speak with, Luvarden. By the way, Luvarden turns out to be, someone from, like, a secret organization. Probably Salamander, because I don't know how many organizations there are, here. Wait. Oh, I got the flower. That's very nice. I've put in a beer in there. Maybe a feather fang. Huh. Well, if someone did put, something there, I'm kind of wondering, can I, catch this person? Someone did, say that they come out at night, so... I mean, I can try. It's nothing, to lose. Let me just get to the, nearest campfire. Alright. Oh, I have 3 points too. Silver style, quick style. Why not? More damage. More damage. And more damage. And straight to the knight. Basically, the other upgrades are kind of... I don't know what they mean. Like pain? What does pain mean, you know? Because, you know, there were some conditional upgrades, like if the enemy is blinded or, you know, have certain condition on them, then something will, you know, happen. Alright. And I was right. I'm so lucky. Well, it's not like, it's, you know, strategy, thinking, implementing everything. Hello there. I see. Can I, you know, like, slaughter you? I probably can, since, you know, you have some, you know, blue circle around you. Oh, actually, this might not be, you know, bad. Come on, monster. Let's go to Grumps. Oh, that one was closer. I kind of, you know, hope that this is, you know, consequence free. Woodianoid scales. Interesting. And someone's calling. Alright, I'm back. I was tasked with some, you know, missions. I need to kind of gather vegetables and other things from my garden. Anyway, let me do that in the moment. In a moment, sorry. So it'll be kind of a long journey, but come on. Come on, come on. And, oh, there she is. There he is, sorry, Grumps. And a doggy.
Enough! I've had enough!
Alright. He started to, you know, walk a little. That's something. Could you, like... not kill my... you know, associate?
Oh, nothing beats meat.
I think that he might be the cannibal we were looking for.
Let's...
Can you move now?
Good, sir. Do you need a boat?
You're getting old, Gramps.
It appears so. Come, good man.
What do you want?
Ride me to the moon.
Time.
Let's skip a little. You know, when in Rome, can I save the game? Sorry for, that saves, but I don't want to be reckless with it.
Fight!
Alright, this battle music was kind of badass. And nothing. Well, let me, reload real quickly. I don't know if there are any consequences. Unwanted consequences, Will I be able to, light the campfire with, this rain pouring heavily? I hope so. And I can. Alright, so let's speak to the level warden guy. I've kind of needed to give him some letter. Where was the letter? Huh. Well, I hope I still have it, Even though I don't see it. And Levarden, I might, need to kill you later. If you're the traitor.
How's business?
You think
I see.
you're
Fair.
Wait, what? Oh, no. I think that letter was for Vivaldi, not Levarden. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, they sound kind of similar. Honest mistake. Well. Let me do that, collect. Alright, so that's my plan. I will now go to the Vivaldi, hand him the letter. Then I will go to the Vincent, the city guard, main guy. So I can collect, my reward. Maybe I can talk to, Shani on my way.
Humans are strange.
Door to blacksmith house? What? Oh, that's the same blacksmith.
Human come to see a non-human.
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all Vizima.
Oh.
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches! Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business. Trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence, too. That character connected with the Order recently acquired new Mahakaman anvils, strangely similar to my own.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade.
Oh, thank God.
Care to buy something? See my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
I need some forging. Wait, what? Huh? Can I, like, enhance this one? Meteorite sword plus damage, but I can't, you know. Oh, maybe I can. No, I can't. How come I can't, you know, reforge the sword? Maybe I'm doing something.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
That's
Indeed,
right.
I run the shop, keep things tidy.
Show me.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honourable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Thank you, my good sir. And another one of those armors for 5,000. Well, I don't need anything from you, really. I just wanted to, you know, upgrade my sword. Oh well. So, now to Vivaldi. Vivaldi is...
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Alright. Wait, you know... wait. Alright. Like, I kind of... Oh, hello. Zoltan? Like... never mind. No, he is just kind of visiting Vivaldi, probably. A dwarf to a dwarf. You know, homies. Anyway, what I wanted to say. Geralt, you know, spoke like Vivaldi is 100%, you know, not guilty. And I don't think he's guilty, but I don't have, like...
Where are you going? No one teach you manners?
I'm here to see Shani.
Sits in her room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Uh-huh.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Will you take pity on the kitty?
Alright, I can pay her. Oh my god. I kind of feared that it might be, you know, like some other meaning to that, you know, when you take pity on the kitty and grant my... never mind. My mind is dirty. Here.
Upstairs, my prince.
Not you, I hope. And she's not even here. Sonny, is that you? All skin and bones, except for no skin. Huh?
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs. Old age is no jest.
Well, alright.
Hello.
Alright, I'm going, Grandma. What the hell, Grandma? Like Sonny's not even here. Oh. Laundry? Oh, no, nothing in there, like... I might find Shiny later on, I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so to Vincent.
Oh, my back.
La-da-dee, la-da-da. What's so funny, huh? Vincent, there you go. And someone's calling. Wait a minute. Alright. It's the last thing.
What is it, Witcher?
I
killed the Archospore in the swamp. I have proof.
What the hell is this? Huh. The hideous things that roam this earth. That's 400 Oren's reward.
Many problems in town?
Bandits, monsters, the plague, and you.
Oh, thank you.
What is it, Witcher? See ya.
See ya. Alright. Alright, so thank you for watching. This is, sadly the ending. I need to... He dead? Remains. He's dead, what the hell? Huh? Never mind. Well, this is the ending. I'm kind of needed somewhere else. I hope that you, enjoyed this video. And if not, then, well, that sucks, you can write to me about it. Anyway, thank you, and thank you again. Please subscribe, at least consider. And, well, bye-bye.